are all influenced by a person, something, or a certain situation at one point in our lives. Hi, my name is Cindy Arvizu, and today I'll be discussing my three greatest influences. I'll be starting with my father. His name is Abel Arvizu. Let me tell you a little bit about him, about his story before. He grew up without his father and very little maternal support. He basically grew up with his grandparents, but very poor, which forced him to migrate to the United States as early as 12 years old. He was forced to work in the cotton fields and the cornfields, which he learned great work ethic and valued his job and influenced us now as far as our work ethic. He taught us how to persevere. Then he taught us independence. He learned to be independent as early as 12 and thought we needed to do the same just in case. You never know what things could arise. He worked 2 jobs to give us a better life, to give us the life that he never had as a child. But not only that, he didn't allow our mom to work because he wanted us to have a maternal influence at all times. And of course, give us what he couldn't have. My second influence is a place. My place of great influence is my church. Sunday services bring me peace. That's my first influence from my church. Whether I'm going through something or I'm thankful for a good situation, it always brings me a sense of peace. It opens up my mind and my heart for certain, after certain thoughts, after bad choices. Then my third influence about my church is hope, faith on a day-to-day living. It keeps me grounded with my daughter, with my marriage, and with the rest of my family. I am able to cope with things, with certain situations that are thrown at me on a daily basis. Whenever I visit my church often, and of course, it's not just church; it's the services that are rendered. My last point, or my last influence, is not a very positive influence, or not say positive influence, but it's not one of the greatest situations you would say that normally people would, list. Mine was a miscarriage. That situation changed me. It taught me a lot about life, how to value life, how life is so fragile. And it taught me a deeper meaning of love and influenced me to become more sensitive to other people's thoughts and sorrows. It gave me a deeper understanding of parent love, how my parents loved me, and how Christ loved us in general. I would like to thank you today for listening and taking part of my 3 life influences. No matter the person, place, situation, we have all been influenced greatly on a day-to-day basis from our church, our parents, losing somebody or finding somebody, having a child. It changes you for the better, or it's sometimes the worst. Sometimes it's the worst at first, and then it slowly teaches you something. My father always influenced faith and life's experiences has made me stronger and value life a little bit better. Thank you for taking your time and listening into my life influences.